Real quick, give me 60 seconds and I'll tell you exactly why you need to watch this video. If you own a business and the words profit margin ever make you feel a little bit nauseous, or you've opened your bank account, seen the bank balance and just closed the app real quick, yeah, well, this one is for you. No judgment. We've all been there. I'm an accountant and I have been there myself. I'm not gonna hold you here hostage for 7 minutes pretending that I have some secret. I hate when people do that to me, so I'm not gonna do that to you. So here is the whole video in 15 seconds. Number 1, separate your business and personal accounts. Like yesterday, you should have done that. Number 2, check your numbers every week, not every quarter or every month. Number 3, pay yourself first on purpose, like you actually work there, because you actually do. That's it. That's the whole video. You can leave now and I won't be mad. But if you stick around, I'm going to explain why each one matters. Point number 3 is the one that genuinely changes everything. So don't bounce before we get there. Welcome back to Ceiba Accounting's YouTube. We help small business owners, freelancers, and self-employed folks get their finances together without the jargon, without the lectures, and without making you feel dumb for not knowing what a balance sheet is. Spoiler alert, most people don't know it. All right, let's go. Point number 1, separate your business and personal money completely. I know every accountant says this. We sound like a broken record at this point, but hear me out. Most of us tell you to do that for tax purposes, and that's the boring answer. The real reason is way more human than that. When your business money and your grocery money live in the same account, your brain can't tell the difference. So you start treating your business like your personal piggy bank. You borrow $200 on a date night, $80 for gas, a little something for Target, and look, no shade, Target gets us all. But 6 months later, you're wondering why your business isn't making any money. It is, you're just eating it. So here's what you need to do this week, not next month, this week. Open a business checking account. Open a second account just for taxes. Move 25 to 30% of every deposit that you receive there and do not touch it. Pretend it's not yours because it is actually not yours. It's the IRS's. So for the meantime, you're just holding it. Get a business credit card and stop swiping it for your personal expenses just this one time. It's never one time, and we both know it. And so here is where I might lose some of my friends in the industry. Stop running your personal expenses through your business just to save on your taxes. Your accountant might want you to do it so you could save a little bit more on those taxes. But I am telling you, lovingly, it's a trap. Clean books get you loans. Clean books get you a real valuation when you try to sell. Messy books keep you stuck. All right. On to point number 2, stop reviewing your finances every 3 months. Do it every week. I know half of my profession just unsubscribed, but honestly, the meet with your accountant every quarter advice is how good businesses die in slow motion. By the time we tell you that quarter 2 was rough, you've already burned 3 months of cash you're not getting back. Here is the truth. Nobody likes saying aloud, most accountants are historians. We are really, that's really what we are. We're good at telling you what already happened. But you, as the owner, you can't afford just to look into the rear view mirror. You're driving the car, eyes up, and here is the play. And it's very simple. Every Friday, block 30 minutes. Call it your CEO hour. Even though it's 30 minutes, and in those 30 minutes, answer these 3 questions. What came in this week? What went out? What's coming in the next 30 days that I need cash for? That's it. You don't need a finance degree. You don't need a fancy software. You need a calendar reminder and the guts to actually open the app and listen and do it. If your books are such a mess that you can't answer those 3 questions in 30 minutes, that's a sign. Not a failure, it's a sign. It's time to clean it up, get help, and get your peace of mind back. Vision is great. Your vision plus numbers is unstoppable. Okay, I think I've dug that one deep enough. Point number 3. This is the one I told you to stick around for. Pay yourself first on a schedule like you're an employee at your own company, because you are. Here's why this one is a little spicy. Most business owners, and honestly, a lot of us, and a lot of accountants run on what we call the leftover model. You pay vendors, rent, employees, taxes, software, and that subscription you forgot you have, and whatever is left, that's for you, my friend. And if there's nothing left at all, well, that sucks. That's backwards and is quietly burning you out. You didn't start a business to be the lowest paid person on your own payroll. You started it to take care of your family, to build something meaningful, to steward what God put in your hands. And you can steward it if you're running on fumes. So pick a number. It doesn't have to be huge, 500 a week, 2,000 a month, whatever is actually realistic right now for you. Set up an automatic transfer from your business to your personal account, same time, every week, every month. It's a non-negotiable. Treat it like your rent. And as the business grows, this number should grow with your business. But the habit starts right now. Things will never settle down. That's the plot twist of entrepreneurship. And here's the loving truth. And I'm saying this as someone in your corner. If your business genuinely cannot pay you anything ever, you might not have a business yet. You might have a really expensive hobby. And it's better to find that out right now rather than 5 years down the line. That's not me trying to be mean. That's me caring enough to be straight up with you. So a quick recap before I let you go. Because I respect your time, here are the 3 things that we just spoke about. Separate your accounts, personal and business. Check your numbers on a weekly basis and pay yourself first. Those 3 moves, you do them this week, and in 90 days from now, you're gonna feel the difference in your business. I've seen it happen too many times to think otherwise. You weren't called to build something just to stress about it. You were called to steward it well. And that starts with knowing what you've actually got. If any of this helped you, even one point, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button so we can keep doing this together. Drop a comment telling me which point hit you the hardest, and send this to another business owner in your life who's grinding hard but feels a little lost in the numbers. That's literally how this channel grows. All right, I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.